Welcome to this end unit in Cotuit Bay Condos, just over the line into Mashpee. We have a wonderful entryway, just steps from your assigned parking space, and lovely quiet setting on the Cotuit River looking across at 25 acres of conservation land. Lovingly maintained grounds. And because you're on the south end of the building, this unit gets light all day long, no matter what time of year. As we swing around, we can see the rest of the buildings, units in this building. And straight ahead is the community building, just steps away, offering a recreation room, pool, and tennis. And at the end of the complex, straight down this street, just a few steps away, is access to walking woodlands. A real delight at any time of year. So we welcome you to this walkthrough video and hope that we can get an appointment so that you can enjoy what this fine unit has to offer. Wouldn't you want this view as you came home every day to this wonderful condo in Cotuit Bay Condos? As we back it up a little bit, you can see that we are in the foyer, open to a lovely dining living room with an expansive view out to the Cotuit River. As we to a vaulted ceiling kitchen in a whimsical coral color, with a high-top seating area with the sun pouring in most of the day in this south-facing condo. Updated kitchen with a beadboard pickled style cabinetry. Good workspace, window looking out to the front. A gas range here. This condo has gas hot air heat and is central air conditioned. Looking back to the foyer. And swinging around here, a wonderful large pantry cupboard there. And looking down toward the bedrooms. Hardwood floors in this part. Entry closet there on the left. And now we'll take a look in the living dining. I didn't hire this squirrel to sit on the deck railing overlooking the river, but he does point out what a wonderful vista you have of nature viewing right out off your east-facing 500 square foot deck. Here we are again in the dining room with hardwood floors looking through to a fireplace living room, vaulted ceilings, with both clear story windows that you can't see from this angle and two skylights there. And into the wall here in the dining room with a nice, again, windows with light flooding in any time of year. And a vaulted ceiling. Wood floors here, carpet in the living room, and back around to the kitchen that we saw previously. As we walk out from the living room to the expansive 500 square foot deck overlooking the Cotuit River, this will be your view every day. The tide changes, of course, so there's always a variance there. There's wildlife looking across the river. At this area is 25 acres of conservation land that will never be developed in Cotuit. And you have a lot of privacy. This deck is immense. This is off the master bedroom. Looking here and over at your neighbor's deck there. And back out the side toward the parking lot. And as we come around, we'll come back in so you can get a view from this vista of the condo, the living room to the dining room to the kitchen beyond. Lovely contemporary So much light, the clear story windows, south-facing exposure on the sides here, wood-burning fireplace. What's more to love? Would this view encourage you to stay in bed or to get up and enjoy the wonderful, sweet benefits of nature on the river and woodlands beyond? We are in the master bedroom, looking out onto, again, the large deck which extends from the living room area through a triple slider, looking through here into the master bath. This room includes a walk-in closet that you can barely see around the corner, as well as a smaller mini walk-in. So great space, lovely neutral wall-to-wall carpet, and best of all, what an engaging view to enjoy in all seasons. If you're living on Cape Cod, you want to have your water toys, and this is a great example of a kayak that these folks use for fishing, and they access the salt water from very close by Papaneset Shoestring Bay. And when they're not using the kayak, they have ample room here in this family room with pergo type floors to store it out of the weather, or you can store it under the deck where it currently is for this photo. This is a wonderful, easy living family room. We never tire of rooms with views, and even on the lower level, garden level, this room, which is a guest room and suite, offers lovely views all times of year, and also some great expanse here with a nice closet, space for furniture, pretty wall covers, and again the flooring that's a great surface for this kind of an area, a pergo type, making the living very easy for any of the guests who might use this, in addition to the playroom, family room we just photographed, both with big sliders to the outside. Also on this level is a full bath, so it makes the living entirely private for guests, family members who might like to sleep in later or even earlier.